across Shem Creek, but we are here at Red setting up for her birthday party. And you can see all the people that have already shown up, decorated, everything's fun, everybody's waiting for Emmy to get here, the guest of honor, for her big 30th birthday party. So she's hopefully going to be really surprised, but you have to stay tuned to see what happens when she walks up.
Don't say hi to me, go!
Oh my goodness!
I can't see you.
You see
It's your birthday. You're making me get it up.
I want to see you. I know. Hi.
Excuse me.
Emmy, there's more people out here that want to see you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to touch you.
Look, all right.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
I just wish your mom and dad could be here. They really wanted to. In fact, they are!
This is payback. Oh my God! I just talked to you. Oh no! Oh my God! I can't believe you guys.
Well, we ought to get a picture of
Thank you.
the three of y'all anyway. Real quick.
All right.
Happy birthday!
Here we go.
Oops, sorry. You're okay.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Thank you.
Happy birthday!
Guess what? It's her birthday.
Very good. I can't believe I hate you. I cannot believe this.
Jamie Grimsley is here.
I know. And Brooke is here. I cannot believe this.
Get a quick picture of your friend while we came in.
Oh my gosh.
Happy birthday! We got 1, 2, 3, and now it's time to party.
Oh my gosh. How long are you guys here?
We got here last month.
With me? Yeah. Oh my God.
She's here next Friday. I leave Monday.
I cannot believe this. I know. Can you believe
Well,
plan to be here.
So you met Thomas, I guess.
We've been here.
Hey, darling.
Yeah, it worked great.
I don't think she knew.
I think she was surprised.
Surprise?
No, not at all. Oh my gosh.
How was
And
Good to see you, sweetie. Good job. Good job.
I think it really we just sitting outside at a bar. Yeah, what do you mean?
You need a cocktail.
Happy birthday!
Liquor.
What do you want?
trying to look through there, and I think, oh yeah, that's not where you look.
Anything? What are you doing? Hiding from you. Where was I been? Parked in the other set so she wouldn't see the Davis County license.
We were down in Victory
I'm sorry.
while you all were there and didn't even
No,
know.
yes, last night.
Oh, last night.
We were hiding. I'm so mad you guys are here! I was like, she's gonna be mad. It's like, we've only been here a week. We gotta leave though tonight. We can only stay a couple hours. We have to drive back.
I gotta show her.
We gotta be in the car in an hour.
Alright, so guest of honor's here.
We try to find
So she's surprised. It
Was
worked
she
out.
surprised?
She was surprised multiple times, which was just perfect because the initial surprise and then oh my gosh, you guys are from Owensboro, surprise! You guys are from Holland, surprise! You guys are from St. Albans, surprise! Etc. And the parents and all that. So it worked out well, perfectly. Thanks to Kelsey. And dealing with the details during the fires was my life. I was stressed today. Yes.
Bundle of stress because I was going to give it away. You were going to want to come. It was horrible.
And Graham and I planned this together. And unfortunately, Graham couldn't be here, but
I was just an innocent bystander.
no, you weren't. She was in on it for the whole time. She did details, the decorations.
Did it work?
Well, look at all of the food and the...
They haven't come up yet. We're gonna candles.
So there are additional surprises, kind of.
She's right there.
You were the biggest surprise.
I'm gonna grab this and you can watch as she
I don't blame you.
She called me earlier.
It's like, okay, well, we really got a party. Now it's like,
we know. Roxy's gonna come and Lindsay, but she said she's I've been like, Ann, what if it's the last minute she goes, I'm just not going. I know. I was like, do not let her change clothes, do not pass go, do not get her $2. I cannot believe you've been doing that. And Ann helped with all the details all week because I was really busy and helped with everything. And Graham at the last minute.
yeah, I know, I mean, which isn't like, I don't even like have time to be sad about it because I wasn't expecting her to be here anyway.
Right. But this is from everybody. So if you want to sit down and look at this, they're not like multiple gifts. It's just one gift. So if you want to,
She's like, what?
I can't, like, I don't even know what.
Well, we do this every 30 years, so this is nothing
Look
wrong.
good, look good.
Nothing out of the ordinary, really.
Oh my gosh.
Happy birthday, Emmy! Hi!
happy birthday, Emmy.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Emmy. Happy birthday, Emmy. Love you.
Happy birthday, Emmy. So good to see you. You look beautiful.
Happy birthday, Emmy.
was nice to meet you today.
Danny, what's up?
So, you are like, kind of see me all the time now. Oh, yeah.
I get up there and these guys. We're all good.
Oh, I don't Happy birthday, Emmy! Love you! Happy birthday, Emmy! You look great, and you're very old. I love you. Bye, Emmy!
Happy birthday, Emmy. I'm so glad that I could be here for your surprise party. I'm so excited that we live in the same town again. It's been years, and one of my favorite Emmy stories is when we were younger, how I met you through Heather Taylor, and you were a very good substitute big sister to me, and that's all I'll say about that. But just happy birthday, and I love you very much.
Hi, Emmy. So we're doing a little testimonial to Emmy, and my first memory that I have of you is at Kaleidoscope, unfortunately. And you were sitting there telling me all about Mindell and how she gets real uncomfortable, casual with her yo-yo, and that I should watch out for that. And all I kept thinking is, this girl talks funny, but I think she's nice. And after that, it was like, now your family's my family. I hug your parents. I'm like an adopted sister from New York. So I hope you appreciate it because I've always wanted an adopted sister from Owensboro. So happy birthday.
First time I met Emmy was at Kaleidoscope, the famed Kaleidoscope. I met her at work, and initially I thought she was a little bit of an airhead, but this is between you and me. Don't tell her.
Oh, no problem.
She was sort of like, she didn't know what she was doing, and I had just gotten a promotion, and in that position I didn't know what I was doing. So we had a meeting together over something. We're both looking at each other like we both don't know what we're doing, but we're trying to be professional about it, and it just wasn't working out. Anyway, months and months later, I fell in love with Emmy Miller. She's my soulmate in this world. She really is. I've never met someone who is so eccentric and beautiful and interesting and emotional and intelligent as Emmy Miller. And I am so proud to be her friend. And I just wish that I didn't move away from Charleston. I'm in Columbia now, and I miss her. The one regret I have about not living in Charleston is not being near Emmy. I miss her, and I love her more than anything. She's my best friend.
Hey Emmy, happy birthday. I don't remember the first time I met you. I'm pretty sure it was with Kelsey, but I'm not keen on when I met you. But happy birthday anyways. Wouldn't miss it for the world. And happy birthday.
Hey Emmy, happy birthday. First time I met you, I called Kelsey because I had a really bad day at work and went over to y'all's place downtown on Elizabeth Street, and the one thing I remember about that night is I had on this colored lipstick and you were like, I have got the color for you. It looks great on everybody. Come into the bathroom. Nice to meet you. Come in. And it was this MAC Viva Glam color that you were like, looks great on everybody. You've got to do it. Put it on. And she was like, fabulous. And I just cracked up. I was like, I love you instantly. You rock my world. You're awesome. I'm so glad everybody could come in, and so glad I got to meet you. So many years gone by, I had always heard of you and never got to meet you, and after that first night of pulling me in the bathroom and showing me the lipstick I needed to wear, I was hooked. You're awesome. Happy birthday. Say hi.
The first time I met her, she was smoking hot. I would have married her right then and there. one of the funniest girls I've ever met in my life. The most attractive girl I've ever met in my life.
It's heartfelt.
Heartfelt, definitely heartfelt. We've had a heart-to-heart before.
Oh, yeah.
We've definitely had a heart-to-heart before. We have. It was good. It was long, but it was good. Very smart and funny girl.
Funny girl.
Very funny girl.
That's why we love her.
We love her.
We do.
We love her. And happy birthday. She's right there.
I'm saying happy
birthday. Happy birthday. You're so hot. You are so hot.
Well, Emmy, what can I say? I was going to tell a story about the first time we met, but I don't quite remember it. I could make it up, but I was just born when the first time you held me was. So I guess the best memory of you and I was growing up. I always have looked up to you, and when anything happens to you, I always know that I'm not far behind. I remember when you turned 16, which was a big deal, and you got your first car, and I knew, oh, Emmy did it, I know I'm gonna go soon. And then when you graduated from high school, same thing. I felt like I was gonna go soon. So you're turning 30 today, and I know I'm gonna go soon, but I'm just happy to be here for you. But hands down, best time I've ever had with you when we got to live together in Charleston, and we came here, and we were close, but we are so much closer now for living together, because you're not only my double first, you're my roommate and my friend, and I love you very much, and I hope you enjoy your party, and you're obviously surprised, so I'm happy for that, and I love you very much, and all the best. I'm glad I was here for the first 30, and I'll be here for the next 30 too.
Hi, Emmy. I am reminding you of a funny memory at Hollins when you lived with Marty and West. And we were watching the Golden Girls one night at like 12, and you wanted to eat, I think, ravioli or something. And my roommate Emily was asleep, but you ran in and wanted to use our microwave, and I told you not to wake up Emily. So instead of using the microwave in our room, you proceeded to unplug it and carry it with you and run down the hall back to your room where you heated up your ravioli, and you were very happy after that. But I think about that all the time. It's one of my favorite memories of you, and I'm so glad you're here in Charleston, and I'm so glad to be at your 30th birthday.
All right, hey Emmy, it's T Mike here. So many good times we had with you. I just met you very recently, but we've had some great times together, and one thing that I definitely will say is Elizabeth Street. Elizabeth Street was like the place to hang out on a weekend. Just about every weekend we could get out to Elizabeth Street. There was a party going on at your place, and I know one thing that you really loved was News Team Assemble! And I remember one time I did that shout out, and it was myself,
Drunk Channel 4 people.
Tom Crawford.
Tom is here.
Tom Crawford trying to steal my thunder. I'm not gonna let him. But it was early in the night at Elizabeth Street. It was me and Kelsey and you and your brother Graham was in town, and it was just the four of us. We were waiting for like all the crew to show up, and I put out the News Team Assemble, and like the timing was perfect because right when I said it, just the hordes of people just showed up at Elizabeth Street, and it was like it worked. I remember Graham was like, "What happened? What's going on? How did he see?" He put out the call, and everyone just showed up. And it worked just the perfect timing, and I know that was just like, you were thrilled by that. And I mean, that was really it. It was Elizabeth Street, and it was the wedding video I did for your parents, which is like your favorite movie ever. It's like on your #1 movie list, and I know you showed it like to everyone like 8 times. I've seen it like 12 times, just like when I come over for game night or something, and it's crazy. But Emmy, you're great. You're great energy, and it's so fun to be around you, and I'm glad I could be here for your 30th birthday.
Hey, Emmy. So it's your 30th birthday, and I've been told to tell you about the first time we ever met. Well, it's not really the first time we met, but it was your 6th grade birthday party at the country club. Boy-girl party. We were all excited. The only reason why chicks in the Bullet area. You were an angel, so we got to go. We were there. I had on my body glove white t-shirt. I had on like blue, like Bermuda shorts. It was really cute. And I was there, and your mom came up to me, was talking to me, and spilled a gin and tonic all over my shirt. 6th grade. So then she was all upset. She had to go talk to my mom. Like, when your mom's here, please tell me, so I'll go talk to her and tell her what happened. So she went up. I was like, my mom is here. We went outside. We talked to her. Ended up, they knew each other from senior high. And she went up, and Patty went up to my mom. Was like, thank God it's you. So that was our first time. We got really close in 8th grade. Miss, what's her name? Wellington. What's her name? Wellington's class. You know that we would eat Sydney's lunch every day. So that was the first time, and that's when it really got so close. So happy birthday. I love you.
Just in time.
They would announce that on the news. But it's my 21st. I know, she did. I know.
Well, happy birthday, Emmy. I remember the day you were born, and it was the day before my birthday, so it really was kind of exciting, but never did I dream that about 3 years later, we'd have our own daughter that were double first cousins. And, of course, we didn't know at the time that you weren't going to have another sister, and we weren't going to have another child. So when you all became the one and only double first cousins, it was really kind of special. But we didn't realize how special it was going to be until you all grew older and closer. And I remember so many times being with you both. One was down at the river where we took all the pictures, and you were probably 12 and Kelsey was 9 or so. And I remember thinking, boy, in 10 years, they'll really appreciate these pictures. But little did I realize that now it's almost 20 years later, and you all are living in the same city, have never been closer, and it's been a really very special relationship. So there's nothing better that you've been able to do than to be able to take care of our daughter, and the relationship that you two have is very, very special. I know it's special for you, but it's hard to describe how special it is for mom and dad. So happy 30th birthday, and we'll do another video 30 years from now when you're 60, and I'll probably have a digital camera by then. It won't be this videotape thing, okay? Happy birthday.
Thank you for coming and do the shot.
I'll wait till she gets off the phone. And you remember me saying that? Rick Pitino was here? Thank you.
We're between on the sports center. Wait.
Okay.
I'll say hi to her, but Emmy, I just want to thank you for coming.
Yes!
cool.
Hey Emmy, we're so happy to be here. Happy 30th birthday. The story I thought of when I was asked to do this was, I guess it was high school Thanksgiving weekend. My parents went to Pittsburgh for the weekend and we had a huge party in my house. And by the end of the night, after the toilet overflowed and there was total madness, Patty Ewing was come on her way over to my house to beat me up. And because you were so frightened of Patty Ewing as well, we both decided to go to the neighbor's house and hide behind the shed for about 30 minutes until the coast was clear. So I want to thank you for that. You've always been there for me and I love you very much. Happy birthday.
Anyway, say happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Nims. I remember the first time we met. We were at the Christmas party and a bit overserved, but we saw a few people fall down, and I think they were worse off than we were. And is that enough? Please get the camera off me.
Happy birthday.
Emmy, 30 years ago today, your dad and I went to a restaurant, and I think it was, what was it, Jim, where we went 30 years ago today, the day before Emmy was born? Was it out at
30 years ago today, we went to Wendy Hall.
Wendy Hall. I ate 3 entrees and 4 desserts.
Lemon icebox pack.
What did you say?
Lemon icebox pack.
Loved it. It was very, very good. The next day, I went into labor and about...
There was not enough room.
I'm not sure what time she was born. I don't know if it was 1 o'clock or 4 o'clock. But anyway, it was a special time, and then we have your
Something
script.
had to give.
Yeah.
Something had to give.
Anyway, it has been a journey. We love you dearly. Love being here tonight. We thank Kelsey and Graham for putting all this together for you. And happy 30. Your mom.
We have to get up pretty early in the morning to surprise you, Emmy. And we did. We got up about, I guess, 4 o'clock on Friday. And about 5 o'clock this morning. And we surprised you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Just Jane. I wanted to tell you that I'm really glad I could be here. And you know, as I told you in the scrapbook, that the reason I had Kelsey was because I fell in love with you first when you were a little baby, and I just thought I had to have one of my own. So that prompted me to have Kelsey, and that prompted you all to be double first cousins, and yada yada yada, whatever. And so now you're a sweaty young niece having your 30th birthday. I can't believe it. The 30s will be your best years ever. Because when you're young, you worry about, oh, am I going to do this? Am I going to do that? And then in your 30s, you're like, oh, I'm okay. And then you get to 40s and 50s and you start worrying again about, oh, am I going to do this? Am I going to do that? You know. So look forward to these next 10 years. They're the best.
Well, you know, being up here, they asked what it was like when I first won an Emmy. Well, you know, it was like in 1999 and 2000, I won the Southeast Emmy. And that, oh, that's not what it's all about. Oh, it's about Emmy's birthday. Oh!
She's that girl that was Dorothy at Kelsey's Halloween parties.
Oh, yeah.
No, not that Dorothy, the other girl.
Oh, is she here tonight?
I think so.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a wonderful birthday party. We love you dearly. We've been having so much fun. You know, this is, and I tell you what, the big Kelsey has done a wonderful, wonderful surprise because me and my girlfriend Janice, who's so pretty also, we couldn't get here at 5, but we understand you were absolute tears. And James and I, we were talking about that a little while ago. We were emotional about it, what we got.
Or clamped, I would say.
Was that indigestion?
No, it's emotion. That's emotion. It's emotion.
Yeah. So what do you think about, I mean, Emmy, she's 21 today.
21 years old. That's why we got all this freaking beer. Perfectly legal. And I understand she's never had a drink before tonight.
I understand she's, well, we won't get into that. But she's a real sweet cat. And she's so young looking to be 21.
Especially since she...
Is she? Oh, she's the one over there passed out on the sofa now. We better go over there and wake her up in a minute.
Hey, Emmy.
Hey, what's up, Emmy? No good stories here, but I just remember thinking how cool it was the time you set me up with that ad campaign for a bourbon in Kentucky. I was like at a softball game. It was awesome. I don't know if that I never got in the ad, but it's still the first of my career as a model, and that was very important to me. I like to think that you set the tone for my life afterwards. So thank you, America. Thanks you for introducing the world to Christmas. Happy birthday.
Well, now the night is ending, and we are just so happy. Hey, guys. Distractions. But Emmy was, first of all, surprised, and that is all that matters.